This is Lynn Curtis in Salisbury, Connecticut, celebrating the life of Teresa of Avila. Teresa of Avila was born into a wealthy family in Spain in the early 1500s, at a time when the long-established religions were being rocked by the Spanish Inquisition and roiled by growing Protestantism. As a young girl, Teresa was fascinated by stories of the lives of the saints. At the age of 7, it said, she convinced her younger brother to join her in traveling to the land of the Moors, hoping to be beheaded in the service of Christ. They were discovered a couple of miles from home and returned there. In her teenage years, she became more interested in secular joys. Alarmed, her father sent her to a convent. Teresa's early fascination with religion was rekindled there, and studying the writings, particularly of St. Jerome, convinced her that the religious life would suit her courageous idealism. Perpetual silent prayer became her focus and her pathway to God. Always she was seeking to simplify in order to give her soul to the Lord. Over time, she became disillusioned with the somewhat lax practices of the convent. She requested and was finally granted permission from the Pope to establish a more austere order of Carmelites, which still exists today. As a prioress, she was known for her vivacity, sense of humor, practical thinking, and her kindness.
Morning.
She went on to guide the building of 16 more convents and inspired St. John of the Cross to do the same for men. Teresa's prayer life was punctuated with ecstatic raptures and blinding visions, through which she drew closer and closer to union with God. In these raptures, she heard God's voice not only speaking to her, but conversing with her, and once piercing her heart, something she felt